Hi winners! Welcome to another Winning Wednesday, and if you guys don't know who this is
Fighting Fox.
And this is my little sister.
Hey!
So, just so you guys know, because every Wednesday, about every Wednesday-ish,
Yeah.
she will be over now. So, if sometimes she's in the video or otherwise, I might have to do it a day early or something to prepare, but I won't be streaming on Wednesdays, because I know that happened every once in a while before, but it won't be happening now since we're here. I mean, unless it's us, but
Yeah.
it's not going to be a consistent schedule thing. So, just so you guys know. But yes. Also, she stole my shirt.
I did.
So there is that. But yes, I'm just going to do quick updates. And she's going to probably end up looking bored and toning out because updates. And then she's going to tell you guys about her very eventful weekend.
Yes.
Because
very eventful.
It was way more eventful than mine. So
Yes.
she's going to just talk for me. But updates wise, pretty much what just got uploaded this last week was the rest of Dream Daddy. So Dream Daddy is gone. You can also chip in at any point if you want to. But Dream Daddy, Matt's romance, and Damien's romances are completely done. I won't say spoilers, but they're finished finally. So until there's DLC, Dream Daddy is over.
Oh.
I know.
I like Dream Daddy.
I love Dream Daddy. It was actually one of my favorites to play.
Oh my god, what's the one exercise dude that liked exercise?
Craig?
A lot? Craig. I loved Craig.
Craig is sweet.
I loved Craig.
And Snuffles likes Craig.
Yeah.
But I like Damien the most.
I knew you'd like Damien.
I like my goth dad.
I knew you'd like Damien.
But not just because I will say, and now that I've finished it, I won't say spoilers, but I will say my favorites for sure are Damien and Hugo, with Hugo in a close follow behind, which I was really surprised by because I didn't think I was going to like the teacher. He also seems very average, but he's not average, and he's a beautiful human being. So, the two, whereas Damien, you could tell Damien was going to be exactly what he was.
I also really liked
So.
Matt.
Matt's precious. He's the coffee dude.
Yes.
Yeah, with the dreads.
Yes.
So
I liked him.
He's fantastic. He was one of my favorites initially, but his was kind of a little more mild than I was expecting.
I also like Robert.
Robert's is sweet.
It is.
It's very sweet. No
It's
spoilers.
very sweet.
But
No.
he is actually way more precious than I thought he was going to be.
Yes.
Also, his dog.
I love his dog.
I love his dog. His dog makes a scene in Dream Daddy Damien's as well.
It changes your entire perspective.
I know. I will say, I do. Those are my top 4.
Yeah.
Is those guys. Well, not Craig, but Damien, Hugo, Matt, and Robert. Matt and Robert are kind of tied. I talk about all my thoughts and stuff on why I like those the most, or why I have a certain order, because then it goes Craig, Brian, and Joseph in a muddled mess down at the bottom. But that's because I had a lot of pluses and minuses for both. Not because of the characters themselves necessarily, but I talk a lot about it in the ending of Damien's route. So if you guys want to know my overall thoughts on all of the dates, that's where I'll talk about them.
Yes.
But yes. The other thing I've been playing is Observer, which is on hold right now until I unbreak it. So I utterly broke that game.
She very broke it.
Yep. And
Very broke
the devs aren't getting back to me. And not only are they not getting back to me, but they have not tweeted since the game released weeks ago. And that's a little concerning. And it makes me a little nervous. Yeah, I'm like, why aren't you guys active at all? Your game just came out. You'd think they'd retweet every couple days. Like, even...
What?
Like,
Hello?
What Remains of Edith Finch? I can't pronounce their company's name. But I follow them on Twitter, and they talk all the time about What Remains of Edith Finch, and it's been out for months. And they, retweet something every day about someone saying how amazing it is. I don't know where the people of Layers of Fear / Observer are, but they're MIA right now, and they're not answering my email, which is great, because basically I'm 9 hours in, and it's saved in a room where it's like a hologram or something. I escaped that room, but apparently the save was still back there, and then it crashed shortly after after I exited the room, and it loads me repeatedly into that room, but I can't escape out now because it thinks I already got out.
Kat's the one person you need to go to if you want to break games.
Yep. And it's great. So now I have to replay the entire game because, of course, they only made it so you have one save that overwrites itself every time it saves. They don't have multiple saves.
That really should be marker for other game designers.
Yes.
Include multiple saves.
Yes, don't be Pokemon.
Multiple saves.
Don't be Pokemon.
Don't be Pokemon. Don't be Pokemon.
So many people were upset when they saved in a broken town only for their save to get corrupted and then they have to start Pokemon again. Don't do that. Game devs, make multiple, or like backup files, like of major events or chapters, like especially if it's broken up in chapters. Maybe make it so you can skip scenes and like skip ahead in the game, or in the game files have multiple backups that are just like certain important things happened. Here's a save for it. Literally, Observer just has the one. I went into the files and everything. It just has the one game save. So I have to replay the game again, but the problem with replaying the game again is that I also don't know if this is going to happen again, because apparently multiple people have had this issue, and it's not just me.
You're not alone in the world.
I'm not alone in the world, but it is very frustrating. So I have to see if there's a way to do a quick save, like on my part, where I press a button and it makes a save file that's separate from the one that it's doing. So that way, right before that part, I can save and not have a problem. So if I can do that, then I'll continue Observer. If I can't do that, I'm a little too afraid to play through 9 hours again, only for it to happen again. I can't handle that. So we'll see if I can figure out how to save. But in the meantime, we're moving on. Since Observer's not even doing that well anyway, it's not that I've given up on it. I want to know the ending. It's an amazing game. But it's just going to take some time for me to figure out how to get past this. So in the meantime, we are starting Hellblade. And that is starting this week, tomorrow. And I did the thumbnail art for it last night, which you were there for that.
Yes, I was.
Fighting Fox is her Twitch name now.
Yes,
so
Fighting Fox 84.
Yes, and if you guys knew her as Yoshi, now she's Fighting Fox. So, but she has been at the streams every once in a while. My mom randomly jumps in, especially when we talk about what happened this last weekend.
Yes.
But we'll talk about that in a minute. But basically this last week was all Dream Daddy, Observer, and I did do Splatoon with Kita on Friday, Splatoon 2 specifically, and we're probably going to do that again this Friday.
Kit Kat.
It's so much fun. Yes, Kit Kat, Team Kit Kat.
Yes.
But it's a lot of fun. So if you guys like Splatoon, we'll be doing that. I'm pretty sure we're doing that again this Friday. I don't know if we're going to be doing it as long. The only reason we did it so long last time was because my friend wasn't coming over, and River didn't need to be picked up from the card store until like 11:30 at night. So we streamed for 5 hours. But yeah. So we are going to play Splatoon 2 again. We're going to be playing more Turf Wars, and Salmon Run opens up an hour after we start. We're starting at, we're starting at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard if you're one of Kita's followers. And for Kita's, it's an hour after she starts. So 8 p.m. Eastern is when Salmon Run starts. So we're going to do Turf Wars until Salmon Run opens, and then we're just going to crank out Salmon Run until we get all the monies, and then we'll go back to Turf Wars if we're still streaming. But yes, it's a lot of fun, super chill. I read chat in between, like when we're waiting in lobbies and stuff like that, but it's really fun to just like hang out, listen to the music, watch the pretty colors fly everywhere.
Yes.
But yeah, so that's pretty much what we did this last week. So this week's streams were yesterday was the art stream for Hellblade thumbnail. Tomorrow is Hellblade Part 1. I don't know how, I heard the game's about 5 to 6 hours, so it's probably going to be 2 streams total. 1 to 2, or 2 to 3 streams, but I'm thinking 2 streams. So tomorrow I'll stream it for 2.5, 3 hours, from 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to whenever is a good time to stop. Then Friday is more Kita and me, Kit Kat, for Splatoon 2 at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm pretty sure Sunday I declared is when I'm going to do another game stream. Don't know what it is yet though. It's either going to be more Hellblade to finish it up and just be done with the game, or it's going to be some indie games. Just depends if I can compile indie games in time, and if I can't, then I'm just going to do the rest of Hellblade. And that'll be Sunday again, noon Central Standard Time. Links in the description to not only Twitch, but also it'll show the schedule so you guys can see what that is if you got confused by me saying it. But that is the plan for this week. I think consistently I am going to be streaming Tuesday, Thursday nights from 7 p.m. to whenever. And then Friday, it seems like me and Kita, except for next Friday, because she'll be on vacation. But other than that, we've been consistently streaming at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I think we're going to do that. That's going to be my stream time on Friday, too. And then Saturday or Sunday. Never sure which one, depending on what's going on. So that's pretty much it for all the uploads. Oh, and real quick, Sunday private live stream was Undertale. So if you guys want to be a part of the private live streams, they are archived for people that do sign up for that tier in GameWisp. Links are in the description to both GameWisp and Patreon. Patreon's more art related. GameWisp is more game related. And you can see the previous live streams if you guys sign up for that tier. And you can also take part in this month's ones as well. So you get to see some Undertale. If you've been dying to watch me play it, that's where you're gonna see it. So, because otherwise I'm not playing it publicly, because I've heard comments and people are not so nice.
Yeah, there is, on all the other channels I watched with Undertale, there is a lot of hate.
Yeah, a lot of hate, a lot of people saying like death threats and stuff. I'm like, I don't want to have a death threat thrown at me. I'm good.
No.
So we're playing it, chilling. A lot of the people that have been watching me play it, I just played like 2 hours of it, but yeah, we do have one more private live stream later this month. I'm thinking of it being the 24th, but it depends what my mom's doing because she's going to be visiting that weekend. So I don't want to accidentally, like, she has a plan to do something Sunday night and I'm like, I have a private live stream. So it's either going to be this upcoming Sunday or the Sunday after, but either way, if you sign up and you miss this month's, I will keep you in for the next month just so you get at least one physical chance to be there. But it is whatever you guys vote, but it's always a Sunday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Whatever day you guys vote is best for you, and also the game itself. But if you guys want to see Undertale, that's how you're going to see me play it. But other than that, something really interesting Friday happened that's way more eventful than the rest of my weekend. So go Fighting Fox.
Okay, I was hanging out at my friends. I'm just gonna use their
Handle?
No, their
Username?
Yes. Psychotic Feline and Bastard. Yeah, that's her nickname.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And we were there and we were hanging out in her room listening to Be More Chill.
Ironic.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go for it.
And we had just brought in Bastard's little baby brother into her brother's room. When all of a sudden we heard this giant bang. And I mean, it shook the entire house.
Yep.
And we immediately got it when we rushed into her brother's room thinking that the baby might have fell and hurt
Oh,
himself.
that'd be terrifying.
Mm-hmm. And when we heard it was actually an explosion.
Yeah.
When we actually heard it was an explosion, we had just started the oven, and we were like, we are not going to chance this. We turned it off.
Just in case.
Yeah, we turned it off.
Oh my god.
And then we were like, okay, watch the baby, don't do anything.
And this happened like right before I started streaming.
Yeah.
Because I was getting texts from her and my mom being like, did you hear that? Are you okay? I'm like,
yeah.
What?
We were like, don't do anything. Don't leave the house. Stay here. Watch the baby.
Yeah.
We put on our shoes and we run. And Bastard's mother wasn't home yet. So we ran down there and we're halfway there. And I'm like, okay, I know where it is now.
Yeah.
Like I saw the cars and I've seen the ambulances go down the street and turn. And I'm like, okay, it must be somewhere down there.
Yeah.
We run and Bastard's like, wait, my mother's not home. We gotta wait.
Yeah.
So we go back. Her mother comes home. We're like, can we go see the explosion? That's what we didn't know.
Can we go see
the explosion?
Can we see what happened?
We didn't know it was an explosion, but we knew something went
big
boom.
happened.
We
yeah.
we thought something went boom.
Yeah.
So we got our shoes on and we floored it.
Yeah.
I don't run. I sit.
But to see some carnage, she will run.
I don't run. I
She'll
sit.
book it.
I watch YouTube. I watch her.
She's lazy unless someone's probably dead.
Yes. And then we get our shoes on and then we're running and my friends, Psychotic Feline and Bash are like, wait, slow down. And I look at her, I'm like, no, you guys gotta catch up to me.
I think it might be easier for you to slow down than for them to catch up, just saying.
And then we keep running and we're there and there is, like, we start seeing, like, house installations start floating down from the sky and we're like, okay, something really blew up.
Yeah.
We look and there's a lake right by her house. It was covered in house installation.
Yeah. It's just poof.
Yeah. We were down there. We're like, okay, where is it? Is it down this way or is it down this pathway?
To my knowledge, no one's hurt, right?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. To my knowledge, there is no injuries or any.
There is
anything.
a dead body.
There is?
There is.
Oh, I lied. Did someone die because of that? Or
we don't know. I've been
this.
keeping a track on it, and the police haven't released anything. Me and all my friends were like, murder! It's murder!
Well, River thought it might be like drugs were going on in there. Like, it might have been a meth lab that exploded because apparently meth is pretty, or at least a meth lab is really flammable.
Combustible, yeah.
So if he had screwed up mixing something,
there goes boom.
Surprise, because it was a vacant house. It was. It wasn't a house someone lived in, luckily. Because if that had been a family or something, that would have been so much worse. But I heard that the houses next to it, the windows got blown in because it was just so loud.
And then
it's like, geez.
We're running down there, and this lady, and we're like, okay, where is it? People are coming up from the pathway, and we're like, okay, it must be down there. One of the people who's coming up, if you're looking for the house, it's back there. We're like, okay. We run down the steps, and the smoke starts to get heavy, and we take our jackets and we cover our faces.
Oh, that's smart.
And then
at least they're smart. Although you probably shouldn't have been anywhere near it anyway, because insulation burning.
And I take my jacket off. I'm like, okay, it's clear.
Trying not
and
to
we
be
walk
viable.
down. And we're like, dude, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like snowing. We walk out, and it's gone.
Like the house is gone.
The house
is
leveled. Gone.
Yeah. I was like, this is a much more eventful weekend than mine.
Yeah. We walked down there, and there's already setting up the tape.
Yeah.
We walk down there, like, okay, they put down the fire. We walk over a little more, there's still fire going.
Yeah. Probably because it was gas, too. It probably hit a gas man or whatever. Oh, my God. So, yeah. I'm getting texts like crazy from my mom being like, did you hear that? Are you okay? I'm like, it's not near me, so I'm fine. But, like, it's scarier that you were right next to it.
I had it in my pocket, and I did not feel her call me or her text me at all.
She called me while I was on stream, but I'm like, I can just text her and see if everything's okay. It's fine.
And we go there, and I see a bunch of other people from my bus and stuff, and we're there, and we're taking pictures. We're taking pictures. We're like, okay, no one's dead. No one's hurt. Okay, it's good to take pictures. Take.
Except maybe there is someone dead. I should really look into that because I didn't know that.
I'd say 10 minutes of the house actually exploding. 10 or 15 minutes. Already 2 helicopters were there.
Oh, I believe it.
And 2 drones.
Probably to take pictures to survey the damage. I believe it.
And then within another 5 minutes, there were 5 news helicopters there.
Yep.
And I'm over there going, hey, we're going to be at news at 9.
Yeah.
Hey.
We're going to be on TV. Be those people in the background.
Hey.
Waving in the distance.
How you doing?
So, yeah, that apparently happened.
Yeah.
And was very eventful for a short time. Because, I mean, like I said, I'm too far away. I didn't hear anything. So when you asked, did you hear that? I'm like, hear what? What are you talking about?
And our house, the house I was in, shook.
Yeah.
I mean, it shook.
Yeah.
And
well, yeah, because you were like right on top of it,
right
whereas
there.
me, I'm way too far away to be able to.
Actually, I heard the story from one of the kids who lived by it on my bus. The kid that was in the house next to it wanted to go out on the porch near the thing, and the father was like, no, and she was like, can we go out on the porch? No. Can we go out on the porch? No.
Really good thing.
No. So finally, they walk down to the park, and they get halfway there, and the house goes boom.
Wow.
And there were kids at the park that's right down the street from them.
Wow.
And all this man that was said to be there just told the kids just run. Just run.
Yeah, because they probably didn't know what it was. Like, you don't know if it's an attack. You don't know if it's like something like huge shit's going down. Like, because you don't know if that's like gunshots or a planned bomb or what. No, it's just an explosion. But you don't know that, so you want the kids to be safe.
Apparently 6 houses got damaged.
I believe it.
Except when me and my mom went past there.
Yeah.
We only saw 1 house that was damaged. We saw 2 that had kind of a crushed in.
Well, apparently all the surrounding houses, their windows got blown in. So you might not have seen it, except because it might have been either in the backyards or on the sides of the houses, so you don't see it from the street. So I'm thinking damage would be considered blown in windows, but nothing else. Yeah. Because the sound was such a
big
decibel. Yeah, but it was such a level that it resonated with glass and made it explode.
Yeah.
So that's probably why that happened.
And
But
I
jeez.
had a pencil sharpener with me.
Yeah.
I kind of shook all the shavings out, and I just kind of grabbed some solution. I'm like, proof! Shoved it in there. I'm like, I have proof!
In her pencil case, she has proof she was there.
Yeah.
On that fine day. But I will say, how was your guys' weekends? And post in the comments, let us know what you guys did, if it was just nearly as eventful as Fighting Foxes. Or if you guys did something for 9/11, if you guys stayed with some family, made some memories that way. Or if you guys are in other countries, just what you did, if you guys chilled, had fun, you know, hung out. Or if something really eventful happened as well. Post in the comments below. You guys know I'll read them. I haven't been able to respond to anything still, but at least I am reading them.
Have something
so
more.
you guys know.
Actually,
Oh no, what?
more. Yesterday, before the stream, we went to the horse's barn again, and I rode her bareback this time.
Yeah.
And it was during dinner time, even though she's eating all day.
Yeah.
And we grabbed her, and we walked off, and we rode for a little bit, and then we came back. While she was grazing on the grass, she decided to step on my foot.
Yep.
And
That's not fun.
No, it happened before, but this time she put pressure on it. The last time I was in flip-flops and didn't put pressure on it at all, and it was just that kind of laid, just like kind of that.
Yeah.
Instead, it was kind of like that.
It was the, oh, I'm gonna step here. Oh, there's some, maybe I should move my foot.
Yeah. That was actually,
But horses are heavy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So, Fighting Foxes had a very, very eventful weekend.
I have.
But,
And then I got beat by my friend in mini golf.
oh my god. That's okay. I'm not good at mini golf either. But, put in the comments below. Let us know how your guys' weekends were. And yeah, that's pretty much all the updates and all the eventfulness that was in our lives. But yeah, post in the comments and we will see you guys I'll see you guys the next Winning Wednesday playthrough or whatever it is you guys watch. Otherwise, she will see you guys in chat or on video next time she's on it.
Yes.
So, otherwise, keep winning, guys.
Bye.